Hey guys, so today is going to be something new for you all. This is actually really new to me as well. I had this company contact me, and again, I told you guys in my Coastal Scents video, I very rarely do any type of video where the company has given me the product for free, let alone sponsor. Like, I've never been paid for my reviews or anything like that, and I will never do that. However, if an opportunity comes across where I can get the product for free, whereas I otherwise wouldn't have, and I can review it for you guys, I'm always going to jump all over that for you, especially if it's a product that I have had my eye on. If you follow Coffee Break with Danny, she has reviewed these boxes before. The company is called Memebox. Yes, it is pronounced Mimi, not Mei. It is Memebox, and they are a Korean-based company that has nothing but Korean-based beauty products. It is a beauty subscription service, however, you do not receive it every single month. Each of their boxes retails for $23 plus shipping. Shipping's $5.99 to $6.99. Most of the time I've seen it $6.99, and that's anywhere in the US, and they also ship worldwide, or they ship to most places, like the majority of countries I saw on their shipping list. I will have their websites for international and US down below, so you can go check out what they have. They always promote each box for about a month, sometimes a little bit longer depending on how many they have, but they only do a certain amount of each box, and each box is the same. So if I order this particular box and you order this particular box, we're both going to have the same beauty products, meaning it's not a customizable subscription box. If you sign up for any of their social media, they do send out a message or even emails when the new box has released. You can go check it out. It shows you what products are in there. If you do not want to try that out, you don't have to get it. There's no skipping. There's no, it wasn't in my budget this month. Nothing like that. You either buy it or you don't buy it. So I really like that. I don't necessarily like the fact that it's not customizable, because I feel like, some of the products in here will work for everyone, but a lot of them won't work for certain people. So I really would prefer a customizable subscription service, but I do really like the fact that you are not obligated to get it every single month, whereas like my Ipsy subscription is only $10, but I have to get it every single month or I have to cancel the service completely. I can't just skip a month. The shipping is really quick. I mean, they say give it like 2 weeks, but it was really quick. I didn't have any issues receiving my box. The majority of the boxes, like I said, they let you preview them online, and they have a bunch of different ones. Like right now, when I went on the website before once I first got this box, before I did this video, I was looking at the different ones that they had, because they sent me a special Mimi box, which they do every so often. This is the makeup special edition box. The regular Mimi boxes are pre-packaged. They're the ones that everyone receives the same items, and they're beauty. So you could get, skincare, hair care, makeup. You can get any of the above, whereas they have special boxes that are just for hair and body or just for makeup, stuff like that. Each of the boxes, no matter which one you get though, will have 4, and they say anywhere up to 8 full-size items, and they retail for more than $100, $150, $200. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. It's a really neat concept. So I dug into my box already because I wanted to get an idea of the box and how it comes before I actually did this video. In the future, if I decide to continue to get these boxes, I will save the unboxing for camera time. Okay, so the box comes like this. It actually comes in another box that's shipped to you, but this is what you get when you first open the package. So when you open the box, it comes with a card like this. This is a really good tool to keep because it is a Korean-based makeup or beauty product subscription service. All their products has instructions in Korean. So this is a great tool because it actually breaks everything down for you in English. So at the top, it'll tell you which box you're getting. So mine is the Memebox Makeup Edition. Mine came with 5 products total. I believe 4 of them are full size. Okay, so then like I said, already dug into my stuff, but here's how it comes. All your products will come like this. The products that have the ability of shattering do come in bubble wrap, but I already took everything out. And then you can see it comes with tissue all around it, and there was a tissue on top as well. I just tossed it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm pulling out here is a full-size pencil. This is the Mustavi, something like that, Spot Eraser Concealer Pencil number 5. This is $18. The full-size product is 3 grams and it's $18. So on the description here, the first line is what you're getting. The line beneath it says full-size product, and it tells you how much is in the product and how much it retails for, so you'll know whether you're getting a full size or a sample size. So this is a full size. And it's great because it gives you a product description right under it, and then also how to use it. So again, because everything's in Korean, actually this is in English, but it just has the ingredients on it. But everything is usually in Korean, so you can save this to know how to use it in the future. Especially because some of the products are misleading, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So this pencil is just a basic pencil. I'm not a huge fan of concealer pencils because I feel like they're super dry. This one claims to be really creamy. I don't find it to be that creamy until you start to warm it up. So it's the right color match for me. That would work great. In fact, I have a honkin' pimple right here that could use some covering. But yeah, like, see, I don't feel it is the most creamy pencil until you really warm it up. So I wouldn't find myself reaching for this too often, but I guess if you like pencil concealers, this would be great for you. The next thing that caught my eye is this. This is the Cheek Room Makeup Base. This is 30 mls and it's $9. Comes in green and purple, and I got the purple one. The full-size product is 15 grams and it retails for $38. So this is a deluxe sample, but this is a huge sample, so I really can't see it being a problem. Like this, I can't imagine what the full size looks like. This has really neat packaging. It reminds me kind of the balm makeup. This thing is super liquidy. It since it's waterproof, moisturizing makeup base. I've never actually used a purple makeup base, so I really wouldn't know how to use this. This was another thing that I found kind of a bummer is, I don't know if you guys can see, the tip of it's leaking, and it leaked all in the cap. When I first tried to open this, I had the same problem because it's so super liquidy, but it's definitely purple, like purple. But once you blend it out, it feels almost like a moisturizer, and you really can't tell that you have a purple tint. So and it dries really nice and smooth, like it's already dried. It's not tacky or anything. It dries almost to like a powder finish, actually. This next product really got me because I was like, oh man, I have been loving the Benefits Professional Primer, and I actually have an e.l.f. primer, poreless primer, face primer that I have been comparing it to, and when I saw this I was like, oh, this is kind of good too. This is the Dr. Young Anti-Pore Pore Eraser Balm. This is 15 grams, it's full size, and it retails for $38. First off, it comes with a little trap thing, which I love because there's nothing worse than getting product everywhere. But the texture of this, the consistency, the color, everything is exactly like Benefits Professional. Exactly. Like it even mattifies your skin exactly like Professional does. So this is actually more expensive at a $38 price point. I haven't tried it to see if it has the lasting power of Professional, but this alone would be worth the $23 that you have to pay, because this is worth $38 all in itself. Which, by the way, we're already at $65 that this box is worth. Next product is a blush. This blush is the Ladykin Blossom Blusher. It's 8 grams and it's $15, so we're at $80 now, and it's full size. And they gave, there was 5 different colors that you could have got, and I received the one in 03 Aurora Blossom. And it looks like this. I love the packaging, super sleek and compact. The actual blush has like a rose in it. It's supposed to last all day. Well, we all know that blushes don't always last all day, but it's a beautiful color, and it's so super silky and soft. There's a color there. So this is really nice for my skin tone. Okay, so this is a product that was kind of deceiving for me because I was like, what the heck is this and what am I supposed to do with it? The packaging's really cool. I almost thought when I saw it says exciting snow cooling tint, I almost thought it was going to be like a sunscreen or a face wash or a face mask or something for the face, because it says it's cooling tint. I thought for sure it was going to be something with the face. Even from this, it doesn't say anything. It's the NSM Cooling Tint or Reborn Sorbet Melting Tint Gloss. It's 5 grams and it retails for $21. So my box actually ended up being $101. Okay, so I got the Exciting Snow Cooling Tint, which looks like this one. It says the cooling tint creates a biofilm over your lips to protect and maintain moisture and nutrition within. What makes these lip products so much more special is their texture. The moment you apply them, they will instantly melt into your lips with a soothing and cooling feeling without being too glossy or sticky. So I immediately, we were watching Lost, okay, mind you, when I got this box, and Andres was like, you got a package, and I was like, oh yes, I need to open it. He's like, no, we need to watch Lost. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I need to open this box and see what all the hype is about. So as I'm opening it, I open this and I'm like, what in the world? Bright orange. Can you guys see that? Bright orange. So I was like, oh, well, it's supposed to be like some really cool tinted gloss. It's supposed to, you know, give me all these weird things that happens on my lips. I'm like, maybe it changes colors. So here I am watching Lost, putting it on my lips, and now I look like a freaking fool because it does not change colors. It is bright orange. It's a gorgeous bright orange, but it's bright orange nonetheless. There's a swatch of it there. If I didn't already have my makeup on, I would try this on for you guys, but I do have to say this was the one thing that was like, this doesn't even look like a lip gloss container. The applicator on this is really neat. It's one of those triangle doe foot applicators, so it's really nice at applying the product. The color choice probably would not have been my first choice. I'm not a huge fan of wearing, you know, orange, peachy colors on my lips. I do wear them, but not very often enough to have a color like that. Although I don't have one in my collection, so that's a good thing. I do have to say this is a very different gloss. If you guys own the L'Oreal, what are these called? I don't even know what these are called. This one is in Pink Rebellion. The ones that look like this, if you guys own these and you like the texture of these, you're gonna really like the texture of this gloss. If you do not like the texture of these, you're gonna hate this because it almost feels the same. The only difference is the L'Oreal one does not have a like cooling sensation. This feels like a plumper. It's not claimed to be a plumper, but it feels like a plumper, and it went on your lips so smooth, so creamy and buttery. It literally does what it says and melts in your mouth. Well, not your mouth, your lips. But I do have to give this props because the concept of it is really, really cool. If it were in a different color, I would love it that much more. Okay, so what are my overall thoughts? I kind of gave you my pros and cons throughout the video. I am impressed with the box overall. I love that you get pretty much full-size products. Even the one product that wasn't full-size looks like it should be full size, so that's not a big deal. I think you get a good value for your money, even though it's a little bit more expensive. I do love the fact that you can get it 1 month and not the other. Like even right now, I could go on there and buy a whole bunch of different boxes that they have. I don't have to just stick to this month's box. If they had leftovers from last month and I missed out, I could go back and buy it if I wanted to. So overall, I'm really, really pleased with the service, the customer satisfaction out of it. I love the fact that you can kind of mix and match what you want to get and not get. I am not a fan of the fact that you can't customize the box because I feel like maybe some of the products would go to waste. Like this concealer pencil necessarily isn't something that I like. But you know, this may be great for you guys, but you guys may not like the blush, you know, so I feel like a customizable box would be a little bit better, but I understand why they don't do it like that. I also think it's really great that they're all Korean brand makeup because I have never been to Korea nor any other countries in the Asia continent, so these would be nearly impossible for me to get unless I ordered online and paid an arm and a leg for shipping. So I love the fact that it branches out me out into other brands. And overall, I'm really pleased with it. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'm not like a super genius on this company or anything like that. Like I said, they had contacted me to see what I thought, and I told them I would give them an honest review. If I had negative things to say about the company, I would not have done the review because I am not about bashing companies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what you thought, or if you have any questions regarding Memebox that hopefully I can answer. I did also want to mention that there is a coupon code if you order anytime in the month of June. You can get $3 off of your first purchase. That's just a general coupon code. I will have that linked in the bottom bar below. If there's any questions that I can't answer, feel free to check out Memebox's Twitter and Facebook and their social media. I'm sure they'd be able to answer it there, or shoot them an email. That would probably be your best bet. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!